1992, and Edberg hadn't lost the art of winning. The first title came on the clay in Hamburg against the man who succeeded him as Wimbledon champion, Michael Stich. He may never have won the French, but Edberg could play on clay all right. And he could certainly play on the hard stuff too. Match point here for his second title of '92 in New Haven. Mal Washington, the opponent.
Stefan Edberg was in a lot of trouble in the
It was the ideal preparation for another peak performance at Flushing Meadow, only weeks away. Meanwhile, one of the highlights of his year, indeed of his career, came when he carried the Swedish flag into the Olympic Stadium at Barcelona.
That was a great honor. I wasn't supposed to do it in the beginning since, Ragnar Skarnocker, one of the guys, but he was going to compete the day after, so that left them with making decision who was going to do it. And obviously I was honored to do it because it is a great feeling, and it's a lot of national feeling to it, and it is really quite an honor.
Edberg had been one of the trailblazers of tennis at the Olympics, winning gold in LA in '84 when it was an exhibition sport. In the cauldron of heat in '92, though, he went out early to Andrei Chesnikov.
It's been important to me. I sort of got involved in playing in the first event in 1984 when it was an exhibition sport, got a gold medal, had a bronze medals in Seoul, and was part of '92, which wasn't too successful, but I've been part of the Olympics. It's been a great experience for me.
Another great experience came the following month against Pete Sampras.
I played him in the final of the US Open. I lost him in '92. That was the first time really everyone thought Stefan was a great player. He was down against me. He was down against Krajicek, Lendl, and Chang, matches he should have lost, and he came back and won.
I played the longest match in my career in the semi-final on the Saturday against Chang. We played 5.5 hours, and I had to come back the next day to play the final against Pete Sampras. And when I woke up in the morning, I thought, I cannot play today because I was so stiff.
But Sampras was, if anything, even more crocked. Here's Edberg at match point. It had taken 4 sets and the best part of 3 hours after the toughest fortnight of his career. 3 times against Richard Krajicek, Ivan Lendl and Michael Chang, he'd come back from a breakdown in the 5th set. Now here, he'd beaten Sampras. No wonder they were so happy.
One of the regular faces in the crowds during your 12 years as a professional has been Annette, who you married in '92. How important has she been in your career?
I think she's been a great help and a great support throughout a long part of my career. And it is very important that you have people around you that you can trust. And I've had a few of those people, and obviously Annette has been one which has been the closest, and that's really important to have.
And now they have a daughter, Emily, who's 3.
Whether you like it or not, you're going to get affected by having a little baby, and it's something that I always wanted to have, and I thought it was the right time for me to become a father, and something that I'm very proud of, and it does change the way you look at things, and but still, tennis is very important. So what you do is that you sort of have to make a schedule where you put tennis, you do your work, and it's the time in between. That's when you sort of have to give priorities to spend the time with your family.
A family that's traveled the world with continued success.